Hey, what's up? Welcome back. In today's video, I'll do a Q&A. I'll basically answer your questions about student loans. So this video is dedicated to student loans. So I'll mostly answer all the questions you've asked me in the comment section about student loans. So if you have a question that I don't get to in this video, just drop a comment in the comment section and I will respond. And I'll also link other Q&A videos that I've done in the description box so you can check those videos out as well. So let's jump right into the video. The first one is, would the loan company require me to remain in the US? That's if you're schooling in the US, and this person is asking, do I have to stay back in the US if I'm getting a loan to school in the US right now? Like after graduation, do I need to stay back? The answer is no. You do not need to stay back in the US. The loan company doesn't care if you move out of the US, go to Europe, whatever. It is absolutely not their business. They just want you to pay back your loans and that's it. The second question is, will loan company influence my work visa? The answer to this is no. They do not care about where you work, where you live, what you do, how many kids you have, do you have a partner, do you have whatever. They do not care. They just want you. The only thing they care about is you being able to pay back your loans. They do not have any influence on your work visa. They have zero influence on that. So the answer to that is no. The third one is, does MPower require credit history? I did a recent video on MPower and the things they require. I also pulled up my laptop and showed you exactly how to apply to MPower. If you've not watched that video, I'll drop it in the description box so you can check it out. But does MPower require a credit history? No. The answer to that is no. Watch that video and watch me go through all these steps. It's not a requirement that you have a credit score. And one person is asking about student loans as well. Does that mean these loan options don't give 100% of your cost of attendance? The answer to that one is it depends. It depends because these loan options could offer 100% if depending on the school you're going to and the maximum they have for that school. So many of these loan options have a maximum for each school. An example, they could say if you're going to Oxford, we'll fund up to 80% of your cost of attendance. That means for that school, you cannot borrow up more than 80% of the total cost of attendance. So it kind of varies depending on the school. So that's the answer to that one. So the next question is, help me, please, how do I explain proof of funds from a loan during the visa interview? So for some countries, depending on where your destination is for school, some countries require you to do a visa interview. An example is the United States. The US requires that you do a visa interview to get your student visa. And this person is basically asking, how do I explain proof of funds if I'm getting my funds from loans? So I have done like 3 videos at this point explaining how student loans work for visas. I've done for the US, for Canada, and for the UK. So I have these 3 videos. I'll link them in the description box. So go watch the one for the US to understand how it works. Basically, the short answer is getting a loan doesn't really impact or wouldn't result in them like not giving you a visa. I got loans. I came to the US to study, so it's not a problem. It all depends on like how you explain it. And I did an entire video teaching you or explaining to you how student loans could impact your visa and all of that. So go check out that video. I'll link it in the description box. Then the next one is, do you have any information on student loans for undergraduate studies in Canada? First is, student loans for undergrad is just so scarce. Like there aren't so many options for undergrad students, and I feel bad about this. I wish that wasn't the case, but I don't have a lot of options for undergrad students. My one option for undergrad students that I can tell you right now is MPower, and I did an entire video about them and what they offer to undergrad students. So check out MPower. I'll also link that video I did, or the videos I have done about MPower in the description box so you can check it out. But they sponsor undergrad students, so just know that they sponsor undergrad students that are even international students, so they are a good option. The next one is study loan for Canada visa application, please. No, there is no loan company that wants to fund visa application fees. I don't even know how that is possible, but no, I don't have that option. I don't know that any loan company wants to fund visa application fees. I don't understand that one. Then the next one is, I learned Prodigy doesn't give loans for postgraduate diploma certificates. Please, is this true? Likely true. Prodigy focuses on grad school like masters, MBA, PhD. I don't know that they fund certificates like that are not like pure degrees, like master's degrees and stuff like that. So that is likely true. The next one is, I want to ask if my wife took the loan and I am working to pay back the loan. I hope that is good. I don't really understand your question, but if you could clarify in the comment section, that would be great. But I'll answer what I think you're asking, that is it okay for your wife to take the loan and you would work? It depends on the country. For some countries, that student visa that is bringing you, your wife, and any kids or dependents you have to that country, you can't really work on that student visa because you're all coming under her student visa. So you can't really work with that visa if that was what you're asking. For some countries, you can't really work. You can get another visa class to work, but when I say work, to do a full-time job, that's what I mean. But I don't know that I understand what you're asking, but that is my response if what you mean is you want to work while she takes the loans and goes to school. That's what I think you're asking, and I don't think that is easy, but people do it basically. So that's it for today's Q&A. If you have other questions about student loans, you guys know I really want to support you on this student loan journey. Just let me know what questions you have, and just know that I'm here to support you on this journey. That's how I was able to go to grad school. You already know my story, so I'm here to be a resource for you and really answer any questions you have. So keep dropping your questions in the comment section. I will read them and respond to you or do a video. I also just check out the description box for this video. You will find a lot of other Q&A videos that I've done answering questions about student loans. So hope you found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in my next video.